One of the biggest party days of the year, St. Patrick's Day, is just around the corner. But before you throw on your favourite green outfit to go out with your mates, to drink Guinness and car bombs, I've done some research and I've got the best cures for your hangover. Firstly and most importantly is hydration. This means drinking water before you go out, during and the next day. Secondly is remember to eat. The greasier the better. So order that big burger and fries because it's actually going to line your stomach and slow the absorption of alcohol. Thirdly, this may come as a shock, but order vodka. Studies have shown that the clearer liquor actually has less toxins. So before you order that bourbon and coke, reconsider for a vodka soda. Now, one of my personal favorite things to do is to keep a blue Powerade on my bedside table. Now, the electrolytes will make you feel so much better in the morning. So whether it's before you go to sleep or the next day, have a sports drink. Now, I have to say it, but the hair of the dog is actually a myth. So when you go to breakfast that next day and you think about ordering a Bloody Mary because you'll feel better, think again because it doesn't work. But most importantly is sleep and rest. So make sure you drink in moderation. You don't mix drinks because that'll make you feel worse the next day. Keep the water up, eat something, but most importantly, remember to have a fabulous St. Patrick's Day. Joining me from the White Tavern in the Financial District is my favourite bartender who happens to be Irish, Angela. Angela, what does St. Patrick's Day mean to you?
It means, ugh. When I hear that name, it's like, really? Oh, eh.
You don't like it?
I do. I understand what it's about. It's a national holiday. It's the day that St. Patrick died. It's not about going out and getting drunk.
Really?
No, it's not.
So the Americans are getting it wrong?
Completely. They go out and they get drunk. I mean, don't get me wrong, Irish people, we like to drink, but it's not a day where you just go out and get belligerent drunk. It's a holiday and you celebrate the death of St. Patrick. And I guess, no.
And it has been 13 years since you have been back home. What is the biggest difference to celebrating in your homeland to coming to a place like New York?
At home, when we were living there, we would go to like your neighborhood, town, and there'd be a parade, a small parade. Here, it's a huge Fifth Avenue parade. I mean, it's nice to see, but it's totally different.
Everything's bigger in the States.
Huge.
Now, is there a traditional drink or a meal you might have at St. Patrick's Day?
No.
Guinness?
We drink Guinness, yes, 365 days of the year, but not just on that day, no.
And you are a bartender. What do you think people will be drinking in the States on Saturday?
Car bombs.
Car bombs for all! And we're talking largely about the best hangover cures. Now, we've heard about water, Powerade, like that sports drink, eating a big meal before. What do you think works best?
The next day, Magners, a bottle of Magners. The Irish cider with a glass of ice.
Well, we just heard that the hair of the dog was actually a myth and it doesn't make you feel better the next day. Do you agree?
No, it does make you feel better. If you have like 2 or 3, just to get over it always worked for me, yes.
And we also found out that vodka actually is better for you because there's less toxins than a bourbon and coke.
I don't know about that.
Do you think people that drink vodka seem more coherent than people that drink bourbon?
No. I don't think so.
And do you think people that drink water while they're drinking booze at the bar, they kind of can hold themselves better and perhaps feel better the next day?
Not really, because I've tried that.
Probably because you're having like 200 beers.
That doesn't help either. But yes, it does help to drink water while you are drinking to dehydrate yourself for the next morning. I mean, it all depends what you drink and how much you drink.
Absolutely. And finally, how will you be celebrating St. Patrick's Day this year?
This year, I'm actually going to the Cayman Islands.
Ooh, you're not even staying on top?
No.
Wow. All right.
So, yes.
Cayman Islands it is to celebrate St. Paddy's Day with Angela. Thank you.